And now I'm joined live on the special broadcast by Minister in the Karnataka government and very close to Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, Mr. Ashwath Narayan. Mr. Ashwath Narayan, so what is the government plan? What is the government doing? Let's begin first with the Azaan ban demand that has come. And how is the government reacting? Why is the Chief Minister not coming forth directly and stating what the government's plan of action is?
Basically, we can't become a reactive government. We are a proactive government, and we can't go as per the narratives being set by somebody else. And with regard to the Azaan, it is not something new. It is an old issue. Time and again, it has been cropping up, and the discussions have been going on in the society, in various groups, various leaders, various organizations, various political parties have been time and again discussing with regard to this issue. Now, coming to our government, we are not trying to bring anything new here. We are not trying to bring any new law, new enforcement. Whatever has been prescribed so far in the rules, regulation, in the law, will only be enforced, and we are talking about it. Let it not be only related to only Muslim community or Hindu community or Christian community.
Okay.
It is the same for each one of us, and law of the land, we need to address the concern of every possible citizen. This is in the open space. This is not something in the private space. It is not inside their house. Whatever is the law, we are not said whatever we are coming with new restriction, nothing like that. Whatever is in the law only will be followed. So far we are not coming to that discussion. The discussion has been going on. Somehow it has been raised by all people. It's going on.
So because this has taken a communal overtone, the Hindu groups are saying they'll play there. They'll also then have loudspeakers. They cannot be allowed. So just my added question here. So you're saying this is not about one community?
Yes. No, what I was trying to convey is the law of the land, whatever has been, advocated, whatever has been prescribed, whatever has been existing, needs to be followed and implemented so that it will address the concern of each and every society. The system has to be in place. See, we can't tell as per the whims and fancies. We can't keep going as per the whims and fancies. We are only here to uphold the law of the land and work in those lines. And we don't do things which is as per my interest or anything like that. We'll do work as per the interest of the society, concerning all sections of society. And why all these things, all of a discussions been raised, and again, some people are having identity raised, some people keep talking about all these things. I don't know. We are just going by the whatever law of the land.
So, sir, does that mean that there could be soon perhaps a more formal order coming in from the government on the loudspeakers that are used by mosques, or will it be as the courts have suggested in the past as well? Will there be a direct, any sort of action that will be taken on this issue?
No, See, when we are talking about law, we will go abide by the law. We don't do anything more or less.
Okay.
Law of the land will be abided. As a government, if you are asking me a question, can I tell I'll go away from the law? I'll not abide the law? When government speak, we always speak in the line of the abiding by the law and rules and regulation. We don't go beyond that or below that.
Sir, is it because now this has become a Congress versus BJP as well? Elections are scheduled in 2023 for Karnataka. 2022 started with the hijab protest, moved on to the halal ban. Then we also have the Azaan issue. Then Muslim vendors were stopped from the temple fair. It appears that all of this could be, one by one. And these incidents are cropping up every other week. And it has become a political face-off. It has taken communal overtones as well, sir. So what precisely is happening there in the state of Karnataka?
Let me tell you one thing very frankly. See, it's all problem with Congress. See, they have been confused. They one day talk about soft Hindutva, one day they talk about Muslim concern, and they want their vote bank to be protected, to be ensured, and they want to be with them. And some Muslim groups will crop up, they'll go more aggressive, they become more fanatic. Somewhere JDS will come into existence, they make, pro statements. Like this, the confusion has come up and the Congress is losing confidence where my votes will go. So time and again, they keep making this kind of statements. So they are really worried people. I'll tell you frankly, the real worried people are the Congress people.
Why do you say that?
Trying to, take some clarity. They are not getting the clarity, what to say, what to make, what to raise, what not to talk. They are completely confused. See, the Congress party is completely confused. So they are trying to re-identify, rework. And at the same time, some groups in there, some leaders, they make some different statements. Some leaders make different statements. See, these all problems starts with Congress, JDS, or some other Muslim groups, not because of BJP or our government.
So the Congress party has been saying that all these incidents that are taking place will disrupt communal harmony in Karnataka and that the government needs to intervene at the earliest.
See, we have taken a very clear stand. We have taken a very clear stand. We didn't do anything against any community as a government. It is our responsibility to take care of all sections of society. And we don't believe in antagonizing or working against any community or promoting hatredness is not our philosophy, not our belief. So in this direction, always we have been trying to be very clear with regard to whatever laws have been prescribed many years back, we are sticking on to that. And we are now come out with a new norms. Suddenly some people raise this controversy, suddenly it has been noticed by all. Otherwise, this issue wouldn't have cropped up. See, whatever things were going on, it was going on. And again, if you blame our government, for what are you trying to blame our government? What is the reason to blame? Our party or government, you don't have to blame for any, there's no reason for anybody to blame us. We have taken a very clear
stand. The Congress says it is confident of victory, sir. My final question, when they do return, and that BJP, because of these incidents and several others, that the BJP will face flack from the public. Do you think this will impact either the government or the state image, all these incidents that are taking place?
We can't take ownership for everybody. But as a government, as a political party, what we have taken stand is very clear. We are for all sections of society. We are Indians. We are brothers. We respect the harmony and we respect the practices of each and every community and caste and creed. And we need to go together. That is very, very clear. And we go by the constitution, we go by the law, we go by the rules, regulation. And time and again, I'll tell you, we'll never ever try to take advantage of any situation for just for the sake of vote bank politics or for election, never we take.
All right, good to hear that, sir. Hopefully it will be put into practice as well. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Ashwath Narayan. He's the minister in the Karnataka government, very close to the chief minister, telling us that the government is not going to discriminate and will not have these incidents disrupt harmony. Well, we hope that continues. Thank you so much for joining us.